Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever, wherever you may be. And welcome back to another Horizons Man stream. I don't know, the music just was like, I'm done. Music said, I'm done. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I apologize. I'm gonna start off, and I know I apologize to you guys way too frequently for missing streams, and I'm sorry. I need to get really better at being here when I need to be here, and keeping my schedule. I've just the next couple of months is going to be a madhouse with people visiting and you know, coming by and saying hello and whatnot. And I'm old. I need to get in better shape. I'm currently am in between injections at the moment because I need to reboot. There's this whole slew of things, and it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse, but I'm using it as an excuse. Monday night, I apologize. First of all, Friday night, I was exhausted. I'm not even gonna lie. I was exhausted. Gator was not feeling well, and it was better for me to take care of her and make sure that the dog needed to do what it needed to do rather than stream. Monday, I was planning on streaming, but then Katie, those of you who know Cowgirl Katie, was like, hey, I'm at Universal. Hey. And I looked at the clock and was like, oh, well, I'm done with work. I can head over for a few hours, at least say hi, you know, impart some of the horrible wisdom that I have about those parks from the years and years that I worked there. And unfortunately, I stayed later than I probably should have, which led me into the 5 o'clock traffic back from the parks. And if any of you know, oh, okay. If any of you have ever sat in traffic for like an hour, it numbs your brain. It really does. So I got home and I was just exhausted, and so it was one of those things where I should have streamed. I should have pushed myself to get there. My feet were sore. My back is still sore. And I basically left Gator for half the day because I had other errands that I had to run. It was complicated. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun. I got to see Katie on Monday, and then me and Gator actually took Katie out to dinner last night. Our treat. We went out and had a nice meal at one of the steakhouses at Universal, and just was like, you know, had drinks and caught up. And Gator made a new friend in Katie, and Katie made a new friend in Gator, and it was great. It was great. You mean you were being a human being and had a life? How dare you? I hope you guys are having a good time at Gator. Gator is feeling better. So here's the long and short of it, Ellie. Is I talked briefly a while ago about going and doing the special event at Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, which was a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, in one of the houses, they used a different type of smoke or fog effect in the house instead of what they normally would use, which is called fog juice. They used something else to mimic smoke, not fog, but like the smell of smoke, the burning, that type of effect. And unfortunately, Gator had an allergic reaction to that smoke, and she has been suffering from that with tightness in her chest and lungs and all of that since that event a few weeks ago. She finally was able to go to the doctor this morning, and they have prescribed her an inhaler that I'm going to be able to pick up tomorrow for her. That hopefully she can start feeling better. But because of that tightness in her chest, and because of all of that stuff, she's kind of been having ups and downs. So there's some days where she's feeling great, and there's some days where she's feeling like absolute shit. And when on Friday, she was having one of those days where she was feeling like absolute shit. It was one of those things where I could stream and she could go lay down, and the dog would more than likely go and lay down with her and sleep. But as soon as Vi decided that she wanted to go out, it would then wake up Gator and force her to get out of bed and go take the dog out and all that stuff. So it was one of those things where I was like, I can stream and hope that the dog stays asleep during the entire stream, which she wouldn't. Or I could take the night off, sit on the couch, play video games, hang out and chat, which I think I did with Kitty and a few others. And if the dog comes out and says, I need to go to the bathroom, I'm there and ready to go, and it doesn't wake Gator up. So that's what I did, and yeah. So she is feeling better. Tomorrow after 3 p.m. they had to actually order the inhaler to the pharmacy. I'll go out and I'll pick that up for her. With that being said, though, I also have to say that there will not be a stream on Friday because the sister of one of my close friends in Jersey, who is also a friend of ours, is coming down and is going to be staying with us. And she arrives Friday afternoon, early evening, and will literally be here for like a day and a half. So she's staying with us. We're going to have her, when she gets here, we're going to go out and have drinks and whatnot. And then Saturday, we're going to be going to a park. So I'm going to be exhausted. But I am going to do my best. I'm going to knock on wood or whatever. I'm going to do my best. We're going to try and do a stream tomorrow as well. And then as long as I'm okay, we're going to try and do one on Sunday to make up for all these that have been missed. I will also say that, what was I going to say? Next Monday and Wednesday are going to be the last days in Medieval Dynasty. So our goal tonight, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday is to complete the main story of the game, to complete Alwyn's side story, and get as far as we can into our dynasty, because next Friday we are going to start a playthrough of No Man's Sky. We're actually going to do a twofold. We're going to do No Man's Sky with Mid and Buttersnaps, Ye Buttersnaps. And then we're also going to try and do our own solo playthrough as well. If it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. We'll go play something else. But that is the plan. The next game we're going to be playing is No Man's Sky with them. It's horrid. Is it worth reporting? We've already reported. So one of the great things about having worked in the theme park industry for the last 23 years, 23 years, is I've made a lot of friends and a lot of connections. One of whom is one of the higher ups in Universal. Like, he's one of the higher up managers, and he literally reached out to me the day after to ask my opinion, and I told him what happened, and he immediately forwarded my information on to guest services and forwarded my information on to their research department, because the event itself was not worth the money that we paid. And the best analogy that I give is so the reason I'm gonna go into depth here for a second. The cost of the event was $350 to $400 or $425 per person, depending upon when you bought the ticket. I bought the tickets when they first came out for $350 a piece. And you may be like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. But a 1-day ticket for Halloween Horror Nights is $125, $150. It's expensive. It is really expensive. You can get deals where they're like 70, but they're specific dates. Anyway, if you want a normal night, a wait in each of the 10 houses will be about 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes on average. That is the average wait for each one of the houses. So if the event starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 12 a.m., you have 8 hours to complete 10 houses. There's a show if you want to see it, to get food and everything. So a lot of times people aren't able to do everything. If you want to do everything in one night and one night only, most people will buy an express pass. The express pass can run you anywhere from $125 to $250 per person. So right there, you have roughly $300 if you want to try and get everything done in one night. In addition to that, all non-alcoholic drinks and food in the entire park is on the house. That includes butterbeer. That includes ice cream. That includes pizza. That includes any of the food booths. That anything that is open, you can go in, grab the food, leave. No cash exchanged. So normally that's a fantastic deal, because you're able to take your time. The last year that we did it, it was like 10-15 minutes wait for each house. Yeah, so you remember us discussing it. The event that we did, the average wait for a house was 45 minutes, which is not great. The first 2 hours of the event got rained out, so a lot of the outside stuff wasn't going on. We kind of got stuck underneath some awnings because we had rain gear, but we didn't want to get super soaked. Anyways, the very first night of Halloween Horror Nights, the official run, the wait for the express on average was 5 to 15 minutes. So if we're paying for a premium event, the wait should have been around 5 to 15 minutes, not 45, when on opening night, half of the queues for the houses were at a 45-minute wait. I watched them. They were roughly around 45 minutes. So they messed up. So my buddy asked me to, give feedback, to give, information that I can, and I did. So yes, they have been made aware. Ellie, yes, it is busy for us. So this week we had Cowgirl Katie came in on Monday. She's leaving tomorrow. She's currently at Epic right now, so I don't think she's gonna hop in, but she's having a blast at Epic. We've been chatting all day. Tomorrow or Friday, our friend shows up and we'll be staying until Sunday morning. Then we have a couple and one of their parents who is arriving today and will be here for 2 weeks. And we're doing dinner with them next Thursday and probably spending some time in the park with them at some point. Then after they leave in October, Slackbladder, who shows up here occasionally, and his other half, they're coming down. I think it's the second week in October for a week and a half, or a week, and they're staying with us. So that'll be fun. We're busy.
In my world, everyone's
no, I'm not.
Pony,
I'm not blaming you for shit. So I actually literally just said your name though, Katie.
Beautiful, Katie.
It was like I summoned Katie. So Katie's at Epic Universe right now, probably walking through the park, somewhere there. Maybe monsters, maybe Burke. I don't know where she's at the moment. She did Harry Potter earlier and apparently liked it. So Akio Katie, yep. I'm always blame. I always blame. And Zen, to answer your thing about the No Man's Sky madness, it was something that Snaps wanted to do, and he wanted to keep it a small group, just the three of us. So I did not invite anybody to it. That was Snaps, because he had been hearing me talk about how much fun I'd been having in No Man's Sky. I just did all of the missions for the what's it called, the special thing they're doing for 6 weeks. I just did all that. So you're sitting on Nicholas Flamel's doorstep watching the talking portraits, struggling with my charger. So quick hi. Hi. I sent you a video, Katie, that you might enjoy seeing a little bit of. I've never noticed the sign or the doorway, but something fun that you may have noticed over at Universal that I surprisingly have never noticed. But anyway, so back to what I was talking about. We are going to be focusing on Medieval Dynasty today. If I can stream tomorrow. If I stream Sunday, we're going to be doing a different game because I have a couple of sponsorships that I desperately need to do. One is for Noble Legacy, one is for Critter Cove, and I don't know if I've got anything else at the moment, but at least those two. Then on Monday and Wednesday, we're going to focus on more Medieval Dynasty to get through as much as we can. If we finish Medieval Dynasty before then, if we get everything completed and people are happy and whatnot, then we'll move on to something else for a couple of days. Maybe I'll use those days to take care of a couple of side missions, so to speak, or we can do some side games. And then, like I said, next Friday we'll be doing No Man's Sky with Mid and with Snaps. So with that being said, why don't we just go ahead and hop on our game so that we can get started. We'll hop on our music, bring that down. Where we left off last time, we had just come into spring, so we are in spring of year 3. We've got all these people that are relying on us. Our wife should be getting, she may be pregnant now. I don't know. Can I help you with something? I might need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting, but I lack some equipment. Will you get me free? Sure. It won't take too long. What do you need? What do you need? What do we need? Time to hunt. 26 stone arrows. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got big pigs.
But at this point, I'd love to have a
We got big pigs.
How are all those cats?
Oh, we got manure. Perfect. The pigs are. Oh, we need to make some animal feed. We need to make some animal feed. Trees are going. Let's see. Workbench, weapons, stone arrow. We need sticks. All right, let's go get some sticks. So yeah, we're gonna kind of crank through this. Like I said, the focus is we're gonna try and get as much of the story done as we possibly can, so that we can move on. I don't even know how much further we have. I know that we are on. I think we got to be getting close to the last of the of the main story. We got to get one more village inhabitant for the newcomers chapter. Okay. We got to make a recurve bow. There's the tournament that's happening. That's right. Stone. 230. Okay, there's that. Can we make the recurve bow yet? Tools. Stone tools. No. Wooden tools. No. Weapons. Wooden weapons? recurve bow. We need more money to get that. We've got the stuff to make it. We need more of that. How's everybody else's week gone though? How's everybody else doing out there? Let's go give them... Gonna go to bed. All right, Zen, have a great night, bud. There you go. Perfect. 125 coin. Let's drop off what we've got on us. Fish meat can go in there. Leather. Manure. What are we looking for? Stick. Retired from traveling, so won't be staying late, but I've been away a few days. The cabin barn in the woods. It was heavenly. Nice. That sounds like fun. I did do a small stream earlier today, went outside, and then lost all interest in streaming for the rest of the day. Because it was nice outside? Is that why you lost interest? Peaceful, enjoyed stargazing from the outdoor hot tub. Listening to the owls was a hoot. No pun intended, right? That was not a no pun intended, right? I need oat grain. Do we have oat grain? Oat grain. All right. Oh. It was not nice outside. I was just kind of forced into it. All right. Have a good night, Zen. Get some sleep. Has become the truth. A Billie Jean is not my lover. All right. So we can do... We need some rye grain? Let's do... Let's do 20. Yeah. We got an ad break coming in just about 5 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads from happening. For those folks finding us via Twitch or those coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it.
All right,
40 should do. All right, then keep your secrets. That's Lord of the Rings, isn't it? All right. Let's go. We gotta make sure that the animals are fed. Got 2 big old pigs. Yeah. Transfer. Let's do that. And there we go. 21. We got 30 out of 30 there. And 24 out of 30 there. So that is... We are full on feed for the chickens, and we've got plenty of feed for the pigs. So we will drop that in there. Rye grain, that in there. And didn't we get a bunch of straw off of that? Maybe not. Maybe we used it. All right, so that's done. Do we... What is this here? That's wheat. It's all wheat. Do we have... Yeah, flax. Where's the... Is this flax over here? It's rye. That's carrots. That's flax. Okay. The flax has been done. How many? Yeah, we're gonna do 50 of these. We're gonna do 50 of the simple bags, and we're gonna go into town, sell those. That way we can buy the plans to make a recurve bow, so we can do Alwyn's story. While we're in town, we're gonna see if there's anybody that we can bring to town. I think that's the right word. Oh, we need to jump in the water. There we go. That was easy enough. Oh. I'm kind of, you know, the reason I asked Zen whether or not it was nice weather over in England at the moment is we have a cold front coming in this week, which is kind of nut this early in the season, where the morning temperatures are going to be in the 60s, which is crazy. I believe we've already paid our taxes. Did we pay our taxes? Pretty sure we did. Did we?
How's the valley treating you?
Yes, yes I did.
Be safe.
Yes, I did. We got, like I said, we do have an ad break that is coming in just about
it's
a
you
minute.
again.
Show me wares and simple bag. Yep, that. Sell. 350. It's still short.
See you around.
Let's see. What do you... 3 in farming. Don't I need a male though? Yeah, I need a male. Absolutely need a male. Skills, we got farming. We have 2 farming points to spend. Let's do 2 points there. That should be everything, right? Yeah. Anybody that has a quest here? Apparently not. So, how close are we on money? I need 170 something. Let's go across the lake and see if there's a quest we can do there. Actually, we could just... There is. Let's go over and see what they need, and maybe they'll have a good monetary quest for us. Would you guys be at all at I know that we did a whole full playthrough of oh, well, I'll wait until the break's done. And we'll wait until the break is done. We're gonna eat. All right, what quests they have here? Hopefully it's worth something to get a good amount of money. Find out who is it.
Welcome.
Can I help you with something? We need your help last night. A terrible storm, resources. All right, sure. What do we need to grab for him? Journal, house rebuilding, 22 logs, 17 stones. And does not give us any money. All right, well, let's do this, I guess. 22 logs. We already have 6 on us somehow. Can we chop this one? Locked. Didn't we chop a bunch of... Apparently not here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have... We do. Aha! We're already over encumbered, which is great. How are we gonna do this? Inventory. What's weighing? The logs. Why do we have 6 stone pickaxes? We don't. We have 3. I don't know. This is... Can we turn it in part of the way at a time? I don't know how we're gonna carry another 6 logs. Might just have to like dump the logs at its feet or something. I really don't know how we're gonna do this. Can we give him here? Okay. Okay. Much better. So we need 6 logs and 12 stones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well there's 4 of the logs we needed. There's 5 of the logs we needed. One more stump somewhere. If I find one more stump, then we'll be good. That looks like a stump. Perfect. Okay, where is 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna grab 2 more just in case my math sucks. Because it probably does. Probably does. Why? What is he doing? Where is he at? Ah. And here, there should be all the materials you wanted. Thank you so much. I'll show some of the building techniques I picked up. Perfect. So the house rebuilding is completed. Let's see. Can we... Can we see the fish? You just need the stone. We need the stone arrows. We don't need the special arrows. Stone arrows. Are you kidding me? That was literally right at him. Okay. Try and get this other pike, because it's worth, I think, 17? 36. Which will be like 20 once I get past the discount stuff. Come on, buddy. Come swim closer. That got him. Perfect. So that should help a bit. Maybe we could look and see if we've got some extra... Maybe we can sell some extra rye to them. I don't know. I don't know. Ba-da-da. So we're gonna head back to our... Oh, can we catch the fireflies? No. Well, that sucks. All right, so I just want to check. So we have Newcomers, Alwyn story, and Unagos story that we need to complete. I want to say Unagos story is 7 chapters. So what did we need to do for Unagos story? We need to go talk to Domagoj. And Domagoj... Domagoj is where? Southwest? Ah, and Jerizika? So we need to go back down to Jerizika. First things first, we need to get the 1,500 coins so that we can make the bow. That is the most important thing. Go sleep next to our wife, who I would rename if we could rename, but I don't believe we can. Sleep the next day. Everybody rock your body.
Is anything troubling you, my dear?
She is pregnant. Look at that. She's pregnant. Okay. I want to check and see. He's 5 pikes. So we'll move that over. We'll take all the pike. We got plenty of food still. We got a bag. He's got a sickle scythe. That sickle is about to break, though. So if we do stone sickle. And we put that in there, then he's good to go. So that's taken care of. We're gonna do do 30. So we can always go out, hunt some more moose and get that back pretty darn quick. Pretty quick. So let's go sell this. Get what we need to make the money for the longbow. And then once we make the longbow, we can go back and turn in the quest for Alwyn. This thing I send us somewhere else and send him on his career to become a famous hunter, I think is what he wants to be. I don't know. Like, I mean, I do know that that's what he wants to be, but I don't understand why we have to help him do that. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mirazak? Is that how you say your name? Mir Isaac? Mr. Isaac? I'll just call you Zach. Mr. Isaac. God, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'll be here all day, but I'm dumb. Mr. Isaac, how we doing? That's a great first impression right there. You know what you're doing? Well, he got my name wrong the first time. I'm doing all right. Doing all right, hanging in there. Are you? Can I sell to somebody in here? Somebody awake that I can?
Hail, friend.
I'm just gonna sell to you because why not? Pike. We're gonna sell all of those, and then we're gonna do our 31 bags. Now we can go buy the
See you around.
frickin' bow. You're trying to learn Medieval Dynasty as well. If you have any questions, let us know. We're in year number 3. So we're doing pretty decent. Nobody's died on us yet. Nobody's abandoned the village yet. So we're doing pretty decently. But yeah, if you have any questions, let us know. I'll do my best to answer them. No guarantees that I know what the hell I'm doing, but I'll do my best to answer them. Needless to say. Where is that going to be? Hunting lodge. Oh, hunting lodge number 2. Recurve bow. My scheme. There we go. Happy Wednesday, Rev. How we doing, bud? Hope your week has been going well. Yeah, Mr. Isaac, we're kind of learning ourselves. We've had a couple of folks that have popped in and helped us along the way in learning what to do. We're pretty far in the story. We're kind of grinding at the moment to get to the end stuff. Reason being is we're going to be starting a playthrough of another game next Friday. Not in 2 days, but next week. And I were trying to at least get through the main story of this, because this game can go forever. If you like, I could literally sit and play this game for months, years, whatever, and never finish the game. So we're focusing on the main story. Doing well, thanks. Trying to decide what, if anything, is for dinner. A decent lunch, so maybe light. We did cheeseburger, macaroni, hamburger helper with bacon. That was our dinner here in the Horizons Man household. It was quite delicious. It was quite delicious. You have that in the cabinet, but not bacon. Yeah, see, I keep bacon bits in my fridge for whenever I need them for like omelets or scrambled eggs or salads or any of that stuff. HDD, oh my gosh, thank you very much for that offer. I really appreciate it, but enjoy your ban. Yep, enjoy your ban. You're currently on year 5, but done almost none of the main quests, just building your main little village. So I will say, have you been at least doing the quests in order to increase the size of your village? Have you done that? Because I would heavily suggest doing that. Mainly side quests, to be honest. So the main quest is what's going to allow you to have the larger, to get more buildings in your town. Mainly the one, the what is it called? It's the chapters, not the story quest, but the chapters. That's what unlocks the development stages. So you can see that I'm on chapter 9, newcomers. And when I complete this, I'll get 2,000 dynasty reputation, and I'll be allowed to have 60 buildings in my village if I want to. Right now, I don't have. I think I have like 10 buildings. Management 20. I'm at 20 buildings out of 50. Yep. He needs a bag. Okay, we can go give him a bag. Oh, I can't get through there. We can make a bag. That's the only quest that I would say is kind of important to do. The rest is just story stuff, which is still really good. The story has been really good. But yeah, actually, we can, go ahead and put both of those in there. There you go. You got a bag now, sir. Congratulations. Arn has no assignments. There's nobody assigned to it. You're playing with 3 other friends, and I'm honestly not sure if they did. Okay, all right. Well, that's completely understandable as well. We've been doing it solo, and enjoying it. Longbow. We should have 2 recurve bows now. 2 recurve bows right there. So let's go give journal. We're gonna go give the recurve bow to Alwyn. I imagine solo is quite the grind. It is, but it is a lot of fun. It's difficult. I will say that. Like I've been able to kill bears, moose, the bison. Like I'm able to do that. Bison is tough. It is tough, but I'm able to do it. My biggest complaint is with how big the map is. I wish that they would introduce horses earlier so that you could ride the horses around. I know I can get mules, I think, at this point. I think I've technology. Yeah, I can get donkeys. I also wish that all of the decoration stuff was cheaper. It's super expensive to learn all of the recipes to decorate your town. You want a cart pulled by chickens? That would be amazing. Then I would have to dress like Gonzo from the Muppets, and then it would make super sense to have like Camilla and the chickens pulling. Here you are, a recurve bow worthy of a good hunter. Although smaller and easier to carry around than a longbow, it has comparable power, if not even stronger. It is the proper tool to hunt a wyzant. That's really generous of you. However, I still don't know how to track a wyzant. No, but you will soon learn that from your journeys. But I need to know how to impress Gazella if she is to guide me. You may be right this time. First things first, I will help you one last time. There is a wyzant lurking around the woods north of Barrowo. It must have been its feeding grounds there. Try to learn every detail by heart when tracking it. Thank you so much. But do you really think I can do this? Alwyn, the only way to find out is to take a leap of faith and trying it. I know you can. Your future depends on it. You were right. I can do it, and I will do it today. I have held myself back long enough. I will never forget about all the favors you did for me. From now on, I'm relying only on myself. I will hear about Alwyn the Hunter one day, no doubt. Take care of yourself. I will. Farewell. And here, take these. I won't need them anymore. Take care, Alwyn. Is that story done now? I think that story's done now. Yep. That story is complete. I try to stay away from those animals. Usually get tossed around. So I learned that if you put a tree between you and the Wycent, if it's a big enough tree, it will run into it and it will stun it. And I kind of play merry-go-round around it, but usually I try and get at least I've got iron arrows, a few iron arrows that I've gotten from quests. So I use that in combination with the copper arrows, and I like, first things first, as I lay into it with iron arrows from a distance, as many shots in the head as I can get before it charges. Duck behind the tree, let it hit that, then a few more arrows into it, and then hopefully by that point you've damaged it enough that it runs away, and from there it's easy pickings. I honestly thought that the moose was going to be more difficult to kill, but the moose is easy. It just runs from you. Like, I find the moose easier to kill than the deer at this point. Pretty much. All right, so we're going to grab some food. I found that bears don't cross water, like, at all. They're pretty easy to hunt. So there's one... We built our town right here, because it's kind of in the middle. Like, the only place that would have been better is, like, maybe here. But I like how all the roads kind of converge in this one spot. Down here? Actually, I think it is right here. There's a cave. Or is it this one? It might be this one. Either way, there's a cave right around here. And I climb up on the hill here. There's a bear that spawns right there. So I go up on that hill, shoot down on him. He gets stuck on the rocks. Shoot him, kill him. It's just that easy. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Kind of cheating. Easy peasy. I get killed more from wolves than anything else. That's Rye. He's still doing all of that. Which hunting? The hunting lodge has no tool. Okay. So we're going to make 2 stone knives. It's the main map. It's the main story map. I don't remember the name of it. It's the one that's suggested for new players. What does it say on here? No, it doesn't. But yeah, this is the map. You start in Gostovia, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 towns. I don't know. Hold on. Maps for Medieval Dynasty. So there is Oxbow. Oxbow is probably the map that you're playing on. And then I don't know what the name of the other one is. The Valley. I'm playing on the Valley. You're probably playing on Oxbow. Yeah, I'm on the Valley. You're playing on Oxbow. There you go. I answered it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Stone knife. There you go. Now you have your tool, which does not make sense to me that the hunting lodge requires a knife and not a bow and arrow or any of that stuff. We need food. Let's take 10. And we're gonna, I guess, head that way. Going to save the game because I've learned more than once that if I don't save, I die. And when I die, and we start like way back. Those are links. Why Vault 33? So I'm a huge Fallout fan, and this I actually went to. I live down. Rewind. I live in Orlando, home of theme parks and theme park nonsense. And this year for Halloween Horror Nights, one of the houses for Halloween Horror Nights is Fallout, and Vault 33, which is the vault from the TV show. So I am a big fan of Fallout, and I decided I needed to buy the Vault 33 hat. And my hair was a mess today, so I was like, I'm gonna wear the Vault 33 hat, cause why not? That's why. Are you a fan of Fallout as well? Or you just didn't know what a vault? No, you would have had to know what a vault was, because it says Vault Tech, not whatever. What are you? What are you? You need to die. Yeah, you better run. That where'd you go? Woo! It's just specific lore surrounding what, with Lucy? Are you talking about from the TV show, or are you talking about a different? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled, but that's not a normal thing, considering that I thought you were MRI Zach. Still can't believe that one. No, not the TV show. What lore are we talking about then? Am I wearing something inappropriate? Damn. Because Vault 33 was the one from the TV show as well. I know about some of the vaults, but not off the top of my head. What's the lore around 33? Oh god damn it! What does he want now? I gave him two. Oh whatever. Now you got me curious. You know what? You got me so curious. Vault 33 lore. So such vault with 31, 32, 33 new breeders of the new society. Ah, so they use that in the TV show as well. I am a leader. A leader of the crazy train. Pretty much. Inventory. Let's eat some meat. I wonder if that's what they're I wonder if that's what they're leading to in the TV show, because the TV show is Vault 31, 32, and 33. And things have gone to shit where one of the vaults has been eradicated and invaded by raiders. Yeah, I know about the vault that's got was it 99 men and 1 woman, and then the vice versa of 1 man and 99 women. I know about that one. I know about the one they were doing a psychological test. There's the one that was full of clones. Yeah. 68 and 69. Yep. Yep. There's some, excuse my language, fuck up vaults out there. And it's really funny because, like, if you compare the vaults from Fallout New Vegas 3 and 4 compared to Fallout 76, like Fallout 76 all seems so chipper and happy and everything, and the rest of them are like, you're the only survivor. You're in all of these really screwed up and fucked up situations. Like, the hell. That's another game that I've thought about going back to for streaming, is going back to Fallout 76 and doing a fresh run all the way through. Oh god, there's a bear. Where? Here's there a bear. I don't want a bear. The bear can stay away from me. So I take it you're a big fan of Fallout then. You knowing lore makes me believe that. Also, besides Medieval Dynasty, what is your other favorite survival crafting game to play with friends? Aww. Oh, that was nice. I'm a fan of the lore, not exactly the games or the TV show. Have you watched the TV show? I'm actually very, very excited for season 2 because it's gonna be Fallout New Vegas. It honestly, even if you're a fan of the lore, you would probably enjoy the show. The show is very, very, very well done and made in a way that not only does it apply to the folks who know the lore or enjoy the games, but also kind of lends itself to be an easy transitional game for those who've never played one before. All right.
How are you?
Greetings. What does the king desire? The realm was spared by a recent plague. Other parts of the kingdom were not so fortunate, suffered great losses. I will never forget the smell of burning villages. Deliver building materials for the planned reconstructions. I'll provide the materials. Wonderful. I'll wait your delivery. If you don't want to carry everything here, remember you can leave it in your storage, provided that you have one, and tell me about it, and I'll have it collected. Okay. Okay, what do you want? Holy shit! Jesus Christ. Dude wants 500 logs, 200 stone, 500 clay, 5 bronze bars, all just for 500 dynasty reputation. Fuck that. I don't think we're going to be playing the game long enough.
Good luck.
Recently been enjoying modded Minecraft and Project Zomboid. I've tried to get into Project Zomboid, and I can't. I don't. Maybe maybe trying to play it solo is bad. I don't know. There's a game coming out called Vane that is like a first-person Project Zomboid, and that I enjoy a little bit more. I don't know if it's just a control scheme. I don't know what it is. Hello there, Domagosh. I've come to ask for your help. You don't like wasting time, do you? I'm sorry. It's just the matter is pressing. And how am I involved in all of that? Kestrel said you owe her one. She said that? damn this woman. I thought she just liked me back. I don't know the details of your arrangement. Never mind. What does she need? There's an old man who needs an escort during his travel out of the valley. It shouldn't take more than 2 days. Sorry, can't help you. But why? I don't have my crossbow anymore. Let's say it broke. Broke due to me being an idiot and tossing it into some stupid riddle game. And if I get you a new crossbow, then I'll do it. I'll be back with your weapon. So now we need to get him a crossbow. Do we have what we need for a crossbow? No, it's not that. Production, smithy? Bronze swords, copper arrows, wooden crossbow. Okay, well, let's see. We've got 2 males here. Level 3 hunter and level 3 diplomacy.
How is life treating you?
There we go. Have a wife, have an heir. I'm waiting for the heir. It is! So whenever we play medieval style games like this, or we did oh, what's it called? Seriously, how do I not remember the name of this? Oh, whatever. Whenever we play medieval style games or even Viking style games, this is a bardcore channel that a friend created on Spotify, and it's just a bunch of popular songs done bardcore style. Yep, it's fantastic. And now we've got to figure out how to get the money to make a crossbow. That about right? That seems about right. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Have a great time. Off to bed. It's getting late here. Well,
Welcome to Club Badass.
You have a fantastic evening, Mr. Isaac. Hopefully we'll see you around here again. We do also have a community of shit. We have a community of shit. We have a community of shit. Oh my god, we're dead. I was going to say we have a community of folks who love survival crafting games called the Eternal Realms. You are more than welcome to join us there if you'd like. And we'll have more people to play these games with. No, you're fine. You're fine. My fault for not paying attention. It was my fault for not paying attention. But yeah, no pressure. But we would love to see you there. Okay, so that's done. Management. Sign a house right there. Accept. And he is a hunter. We'll have to figure out what we'll put them in. We'll figure it out. But yeah, have a great night. And I'm going to try not to die now. Do what you can, so beat it. See, even the music's telling you to leave, Mr. Isaac. Look at that. Show 'em how funky long as some might. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Beat it, beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Ooh. We found bears. We do not need to find bears again. And that's exactly what I was talking about, where we don't save, we die. Well, we didn't save, but we died. Mid, what are you up to this evening? What you playing? Jesus Christ. Load. Ah. Keep dying. It's because I'm not drinking enough of my soda. That's what it is. That's absolutely what it is. Has nothing to do with the fact that I'm not watching where I'm going. Completely the fact that I'm not drinking enough soda. You guys know how it is, right? Right? That's what it is, yeah. Oh, we need to tab management, you, home, house, set. We just need to wait for our wife to have her baby, and then chapter 10 will be completed. Did we finish that quest? We did. Holy crap. All right. Holy crap. Need to have our longbow out. I need to be ready to shoot. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can no more. Did Ellie go to bed too? I don't remember if she's headed off or not. I can't remember.
Happy Christmas.
Stardust!
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
I miss
Merry
Stardust.
Chrysler.
How are you, my dear? You're working? You're working and lurking? At least you got some music if you listen to me, and you get to hear my voice. Where are these wolves? Right there. It's better than the bad TV in the background. What bad TV or is the family watching today? Paying no attention to that sound. It's a wolf, it's not a dog. It's a wolf, not a dog. Oh. All the meat. I heard another wolf. Click save. You think 2.5 Men is on right now? You just had sitcoms on loop for the past week because you need something to... Did you ever watch, did you ever start, finish, How I Met Your Mother? I know I told you at one point you needed to watch it. Can't remember if you ever actually did, though. You've seen some of it? There's your binge right there. Put that on. Listen to that. It's on Netflix, I think. You should have Netflix, right? Right? It's hard to well, whatever, never mind. Oh, you know what? I should put on some jazz for you. That way it'll get you into the work mood. You want me to do that for you, Stardust? You want me to put on some jazz for you? That's dangerous. Don't let her tell you otherwise. She's a huge jazz fan. No, you don't. No, you don't. Can we go into the lake? There we go. I assume that's what you're working on, right? Oh, jeez. What was the much needed smile? Me dying? You're on site starting tomorrow? Gotcha. Oh, the doggo val. Yeah, you're welcome. Of course, I'm gonna send. I send the good stuff to you and Gator both. Are you gonna? I forgot to ask you. I noticed that Leslie Odom Jr. is going back to Hamilton, or has gone back to Hamilton. Are you gonna go try and see him? Try to go see him, or is that too much of a hassle? Yeah, I thought that would be your answer, but knowing you have hookups everywhere. I thought maybe that might be something that's like a once in a lifetime, have to go check it out type of thing. I lying. Ba-da-da-da. Maybe Rush or Lotto. Yeah, maybe. I also heard Beetlejuice is coming back too. I heard they've got a new cast that's coming in for the Beatles Juices. Everything's coming back. You saw it the first time with Alex Brightman. Is it sad that I know these names? I'm nowhere near New York, and I know the names of actors that are on Broadway productions. Is that sad? I feel that's a little sad. I feel like that's a little sad. Sleep next to my wife. Not in your universe. Yeah, fair. I don't know a lot of males, I guess cis males that know that stuff. All right, how much money is this going to cost me? Longbow. Recurve, longbow, stone arrows, wooden bolts. Can't make it there. Let's do 58. That's on me. Oh, I don't have to leave them. All right, that works. That works. All right, so let's go check our forge over here and see if we can make weapons, wooden weapons, crossbow. Oh, why is that only 250 and the recurve bow was 1500? Okay, so we got a crossbow. That was so difficult. All right. So that's completed. We've now unlocked Sewing Hut 2, apparently. There's a pig head through the wall. Fantastic. All the manure. Absolutely. He's a male, right? Yeah. Female, male, and then that's a female there. Okay, cool. How we doing on eggs? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Perfect. Let's put this stuff away. Just to watch you rain. I am a new you wanted me to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 3.8 for that. 6. Oh, dried meat goes for a lot more money. How much does regular meat go for? Fish meat is 7.5. Regular meat is 2.6. So dried meat is by far worth more money. Fantastic. Okay. We have a crossbow on us, right? Crossbow, recurve. We have a recurve bow for me. Wooden crossbow right there. So we just need to go back down to Jezreka and give him this frickin' bow. Won't kill any pigs or anything we see along the way. Like I've said before, we're grinding out the main quest as much as we can, just so that we can get it done. If we can get it done today or tomorrow. You son of a... If we can get it done today or tomorrow, then early next week we can get the other games out of the way before we start No Man's Sky next Friday. Which I'm excited for. Hope you guys are as well. I need one more stone. We're not leaving this pig out here. We'll be switching to a whole new universe, literally and metaphorically, when we hop into No Man's Sky. We're gonna be playing that with Mid and Snaps next Friday, which ought to be fun. Ought to be fun. We're going to create our own Corvette and fly that around. We're also going to get ships and basically start from the beginning and work together as a group to unlock the mysteries. I haven't yet decided if I'm going to do just on Fridays with No Man's Sky and we do a different game the rest of the week, or if we do 2 different playthroughs, one with them, one without them, and see how far we can get. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about it. I'd love to hear opinions on what you think. If there's a game out there maybe you'd prefer, maybe we should do some Borderlands 4 during the week, and then do No Man's Sky on Fridays. I don't know. I don't know. That could be a fun playthrough. We do all of the Borderlands, including Tiny Tina's Wonderland Adventures. That could be good. That could be good. I don't know. I'm out of breath though. That I do know. Oh look, there's a stone arrow here I can pick up. Wonder who put that there. Go. I seriously thought that was another wolf. It looked like it was sitting. Oh, we unlocked the house. Okay. I don't think more than one family can live in a house anyways. Let's see. Buildings, houses. Type of housing provides a safe place to sleep and accommodates the villagers. Has the stone campfire inside. Construction resources depending on the size. Okay. All right. Let's get some water here in the lake. Where are we on the map? Oh, okay. Okay. I was very confused there for a second about where this lake was. I know we've passed it multiple times. I just didn't know where exactly it was. Yep, I deserve that. I deserve that. That was a really bad shot. Is the arrow floating? Oh, I was gonna laugh if it was in a fish. At least we know I'm clean now. Bum bum ba da bum ba da. Bum bum ba da bum ba da. I'm getting a little bit hungry. We're gonna have a little bit of my brownie that I have over here. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Literally, you didn't. Look at these views. This way. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, away from the bears. The bears are over there. sure Gator would love to see me get destroyed by bears over and over again, but no, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Mm-mm. I still can't believe that one quest is 500 logs. Like, Jesus. Sounds like those pigeons were fighting. Not very nice for them to fight. Got too close. Almost there. Almost gotta give crossbow to Domagaj, and then hopefully he'll be able to then assist in getting the guy out of town that saw the death of our uncle. Okay. Rock your body right. No! Haha! Success! Helps being part mountain goat.
Can I help you with anything?
Jesus, get out of my face. We're gonna do dried meat. Regular meat. And that's it. Farewell.
Oh,
Did I say that?
Here's your new crossbow. Great. Tell Kestrel that I'm ready when she is. Will do. All right. Angler without a cause? What? What was angler without a cause? Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I saw the thing about the riddles, but I figured that it would lead me to somebody, and I didn't know if it was Ida or not. That's fine. All right, let's go. Oh, we need coin, dried meat, water skin with water. Yeah, we're gonna have to head back to our base again. We can get the coin pretty easily. And the dried, we can get everything pretty easily. We just need to head back to grab the stuff. I completely forgot that we were going to need other items. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, ciao, ciao. All right. So heading back to base so we can get, well, we need to go kill some... I think we need to go kill some moose. The moose is back up by our base. If we kill the moose that are there, we should have enough leather to make pouches to sell. That selling the pouches will get us the coin we need. Then, didn't we just get a bunch? No, apparently not. Huh. I don't know. It's all right. So we need to go kill some moose. Killing the moose will then give us the leather necessary to make pouches. The pouches will then sell for coin. We'll make 20 dried meat. Take the water skin, or grab another water skin with water and bring it down. And then I don't know how many more chapters there is of Unagast's story. When we're waiting for our wife. Our wife is pregnant for our heir. We just have to wait for her to have the birth, and then that quest will be done. Interesting. Ah. Ah. Mead bottle. Take that. A wine bottle. I'll take that. I think that's everything. To be honest, those kind of look like body bags. Not even gonna lie. Glad I stopped to take a look. How much of the bottles go for? Okay, so it's not full of mead. Well, the wheat beer is gonna go for 100 at least. That's good. So we only need like 200 and something now. I need to eat the roasted meat. Perfect. I don't know if we're gonna be able to overturn cart. What other goodies we're gonna find here? Torch, we can use that. Fur, we'll take that. Water scan. Surprisingly what we needed. I do wish that when you used your senses, it would also show any items that needed to be picked up as well. That'd be very, very nice for that to happen. I understand why it doesn't, but it would be very nice. Water skin can go number 5. It is what it is. All right, so now we got 2 water skins. We don't have to make another water skin at this point. I'm not gonna. There's no point. There's no point. Texas, what's going on? How are you, bud? I can kind of do that. No, okay. Sorry. I just scared off all the viewers with that. I apologize. I apologize for that. Oh, come on. Did I hit him? Apparently not. The berries ripe? They're unripe. That's next season. We can get rid of that. Where's the berries? Unripe berries all the way to the bottom, right? All of them. Let the animals eat those. Bum 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 bum. I was about to say, if that's another campsite, we keep running into campsites with all the stuff we need, that'd be amazing. We do need to learn how to get a brewery. Can we make a brewery at this point? Production. Is it farming? No, that's a windmill, farm shed, barn 3. Services? No. Bum, 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 bum. I love that it's the Six Flags old man dance. Like that's what it's known as now. When originally it was the Venga Boys. The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. You're from San Francisco. This ain't no disco. Da 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 da. Doesn't seem to be a brewing. I could have swore there was like a tavern. Oh, there it is, right? A tavern. Huh. So I need another 9,250 something. Jesus. Yeah, I ain't gonna be making that. That's what I was talking about with Mr. Isaac. Like, he's talking about playing with friends. You got three people playing with you. All this stuff goes a lot quicker than when you're playing solo. See, so low, we can't hear you. Well, yep. Texas, you doing okay today? Did you get a bag of those strawberry candies you sent me earlier, or did you just find one randomly somewhere? Like in somebody's bag, just randomly. Do we have... We might have... I'm gonna check and see if we have any alcohol. I may have saved some. If I did, we can get rid of it. You've never seen those in the wild? They just randomly appear in some grandma's purse, basically. Beer bottle. Berry wine, I'll take those 3. Nightshade, fur. Take the mead. Take the oat ale. Pear wine. Keeping all the potions. Okay. Chicory can go across. The dandelion, the 6 feathers, the firewood, the fur. We've got so much freaking fur. Right? How much fur do we have? We have 266 fur. Jesus. Moral mushrooms go across. Mead bottle can stay. That goes over. Wine bottle can stay because it's not worth that much. All right, let's go sell this stuff so that we have the money. And then by the time we get back, it'll be getting close to dark and we can make the 20 dried meat. Yeah. Yeah, Texas sent me a picture of the strawberry candy, and I'm like, yeah, they're great. I love the strawberry candies, and I know you can buy them on Amazon. I know that it's just a joke. They're not found in the wild, but they're dangerous. That candy is so dangerous. Same for the strawberry cream savers. I bought a sleeve of the strawberry cream savers, and once I opened it, it's been a nonstop just eating it. You were in my path, sir. He was in my path. I don't make the rules. I mean, I do, but you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna get this stuff. We're gonna go visit Kestrel. We're gonna find out what really happened to our uncle, and we'll go from there. We're making good progress today. Not even gonna act like we're not. Edwin,
How are you?
I'm gonna take your money.
Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
There's 4. Wheat beer. What else was there? Berry wine. Was that it? I think that was it. All right.
Good luck.
We've got the 500 gold coin we needed. We just need the 20 dried meat, and then we can head south with that. They're so good, they are. They really are. Like those and Werther's originals are like notorious for being grandma candy, and they're always amazing. Kind of the same way that, like, if you find a tin of the Danish cookies in a grandmother's house, the likelihood is it's not going to be cookies. It's going to be a tin of sewing supplies, right? That's always the case. There's never cookies in the Danish cookie tins. It's always sewing supplies. Always. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying that's how it is. I'm dirty. No shit. All right, so then we need to make, like I said, dried meat. Let's do 40. You have a sewing kit like that? See? See? I knew it. Are you saying that you're a grandma, though? You're not a grandma. How dare you? Okay, so that's completed. We have everything we need to deliver to Kestrel. I think it's time to sleep. 10. It was almost on time. I just realized I need a... One... Oh, come on. 2, 3... No, I don't want the stick. I want the stone. Thank you. Apologies, apparently I managed to fall asleep into the cartoon thing on my phone on my face. Gonna take that as a sign. I was wondering. You went quiet, and I was like, did Ellie go to sleep? And you didn't respond. I was like, okay, she probably went to sleep. Well, sleep well, Ellie. Don't feel bad about needing sleep. Stardust the elf should take a page out of your book.
And I'll get 2 years of maternity.
2 years? No. I'm going to stone or I have an iron. How do I? Okay. Oh, because he gave me one. So I can put the stone sickle in there. And I'll give the iron hoe to him as well. Yeah. Harvest a field bigger than 6x6. Damn skebby. I'm just harvesting this because he's taking forever. But he's planting flax, so I'm okay with it. Go ahead, man. All right, well, actually, we'll put the iron scythe in there. All right, let's head south. Let's head south. Good night, Ellie. Take it easy. Gonna go eat my dread back in later. You gonna go have a potato? Potato and broccoli, is that what you're gonna have, Stardust? No? Maybe? Tofu and broccoli. Even worse. That's fine. Go eat your dinner. Enjoy. Maybe you come back, maybe you don't. That's fine. I'd be happy with you also eating your dinner and going to bed. I would be happy with that. Heading down to Kestrel in order to finish this quest up. I'm hoping we're getting close to the end of Unagost's story. I think it's 7 chapters. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Unagost's story chapters. 9 chapters. We're currently on chapter 6. So there's 4 more. Counting this chapter, we got 4 more. Speaking of bed, you're heading to lay down. You gotten tired since you got home. That's fine, kitty. Have a fantastic night. Get some good sleeps. We'll chat soon. Those rocks sure are. Hopefully you have a fantastic evening. Ooh. We found another... Interesting. Take the firewood. Take the bronze axe. Oh, that's a wheat beer, wine bottle, mead bottle. Very interesting. We keep finding these little alcoves, if you will. Little camps with all their loot and stuff in it. Is that another camp? No, it's not. For a second, I thought it was another camp. Is that a pig? No, that's a rock. How have we not been this way? Have we been this way? We have. There's bison up ahead. We missed the bear, but there's bison that we need to be careful of up ahead, or wisent, whatever you want to call them. Trouble is what I call them. Also gotta make sure we don't fall off the mountain. There's a wisent right there. Yep. You guys stay over there. I'll stay over here. We'll call it a day. Bum ba dum. Bum bum. Got rabbits. Okay. We're almost to Kestrel. This is why I wish they would introduce horses earlier in the game. Or at least a less expensive fast travel system, whether, you know, you got to get a certain reputation with a city before you can do something. I don't know. I don't know. that back on there. Perfect. Whee! Oh, we should probably drink some water while we're here. Just in case. Just in case. Wonder how much a horse would be. Probably super expensive. See, both of them would be a good match. Oh well. All right, where do we passed her? What is she doing up here? Kestrel! What's our status? All right, I have all the supplies we need. Great. What about Domaggio? I've convinced him. He's waiting for your signal. Very good. And I've managed to get us a horse. Looks like we have everything we need. That's right. Let's not waste any more time. Go to the medic and tell him that everything will be waiting for him in Hornica as soon as he gives you the name. Wish me luck. All right, here we go. Let's go talk to him. Why do I feel like we're going to get there and there's going to be bandits or something? Why do I feel like that's going to be a problem that we're going to have to solve? I'm actually so confident that something like that's going to happen. I'm going to do two things. Don't I have some copper arrows? Apparently not. We're going to do the unpredictable arrows of randomness. And let's go ahead and swap that for the recurve bow. There we go. Cool. Come back. We're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. No, I don't want to cut down. Where, there he is. Got him. Oh, anyone else? Anyone else? No? Nobody else wants any? 1, 2, and we need some sticks. All right. Is it sad that I know exactly how many sticks and stones I need to make a knife at this point? Because I've made so many stone knives. It's kind of, yeah. Yeah, we're totally gonna die. I don't have any health potions on me. If there's any sort of trouble over there, we're gonna die. So with that being said, let's save the game. All right. And we're gonna try getting up there without dying and hope that there's nobody there waiting. All we can do at this point. We should probably also eat our salted meat and some of roasted meat. Drink water. Wait, there's rocks we can pickaxe in the water. That's crazy. Alright. I know that there are Wysons over here that we need to be careful of, so we're going to avoid the Wysons as much as possible. Because if we don't, they will attack us, and if they attack us, we will die. We do not have the health. Yep, there's one over there. Moose I don't care about. Be fine. Okay, alright, alright. There's nobody here yet. Let's catch our breath. If you're a bandit, you better go back. Everything is ready and waiting for you in Hornica. And how can I be sure to trust you? Because I'm Lordan's blood, and same as him, I always keep my word. Damn you, son, if it wasn't for those eyes. Fine, I'll tell you what I know, then I'm out of here and advise you to do the same. Just tell me. I was awakened in the middle of the night. A cloaked man said that there had been an accident and someone was in need of my attention. I wasn't thinking much of it. That's part of my duty, and I was half asleep on top of that. So I grabbed my mantle and I walked out with the stranger. Rain was pouring down from the sky so heavily it almost hurt. I realized that the man was taking me to the Castian house, and I asked him about it, and he confirmed. The accident happened to the Castian, he said. His voice was so faint, I could barely understand him. We went into the house, and there I saw Lordan. It was clear to me that I'd been lied to. I wanted to run, but the cloaked man blocked the way out. Why was it clear? What did you see? Lordan's throat was sliced open. He looked peaceful, as if he was sleeping. His eyes were closed. The wound was elegant. The cut was really precise. I wonder if Lordan had even realized he was dying. The man spoke to me with the same faint voice as before. He told me to burn the body as soon as the rain stopped. That way I won't even need to lie because everybody will presume a disease. So that's exactly what I did. And he helped me move the body and light it up, helped me scrub the blood off the floor and burn the sheets. He was very polite. Calm, but not cold. In the end, he asked me if he needed to threaten me with death, and I denied. It was clear from the moment I saw the blood, I went back to my affairs and never told anything about it to anybody. Then a couple weeks later, I've run from Gostovia, fearing for my life. Why? Why after only weeks? Because the man in the cloak became the Castian himself. No. No, it cannot be. I'm sorry, my child. You're lying. He would have never done it. I'm sorry. What was his name? You know his name. Tell me his name. Unigost. Damn it. So Unigost killed our uncle. Wow. Killed our uncle and has been acting like nothing happened ever since. Holy crap. Wow. So are we going to go to Unigost and he's going to tell us some fanciful tale that he had to kill him for this, that, and the other reason? Is that what's going to happen? I feel like that's what's going to happen. Anybody else see that coming? Anybody else see the inevitable betrayal happen before it happened? Hold on, I gotta check something. I did not see that coming. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna even act like I knew, because I didn't. Here I was finding out about this amazing group. Fuck. This is where we die. That. And we're going to be over encumbered. More than we already are. Yep. How much weight do we, oh Jesus. No. Let's get rid of 30. We'll do that, and then we'll walk back and drop all this stuff off. Can't believe we took down the bear without taking any damage either. That was kind of nice. I wonder if Kestrel's going to kill Unagast once she finds out. Did Unagast kill our uncle because he knew the baby was his? God, there's so many questions. So many questions. I wonder if that's what it was. I wonder if that was the reason. We're on 7 now. We were on 6. We're on 7 now. We got 10, was it? No, 9. So we got 3 more chapters. We only got a story to do. How many? What is it called? Journal. It's called. How many chapters and 10 main story. Okay, so we're on the last chapter for the main story, which is, you can't see, it's underneath me. Chapter X, the Dynasty continues. That's the final one of those. And there are 9. There are 9 elsewhere. Okay, that's... Oh, that must be for the other, for the gathering quest, which I don't, that would take a week's worth of work on my end just to complete that one. 500 logs, 300 clay, like, Jesus. I have no help. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see him on this day. I think I'm gonna wait until I sleep and get my help. No, I can talk to my wife and she'll heal me. Let's see what time it is when I get back. This is gonna take forever just to get there with all this meat on us. Ba-da-da-da-da. Is there an auto walk feature? I gotta check. Settings, controls, keybinds. Is there an auto walk run? Nope, there is not. Because it'd be nice to like take my hands off the keyboard in this part when I'm walking, you know, long distances back to my hut. Pum 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 pum. I'm collecting all the mushrooms. Many mushrooms as I can. So I can make the mushroom soup. Okay, we're almost back. We're almost back to our little village. Who needs something? The farmer needs another bag. You just need to make him like a half a dozen bags. And then he'll be good to go. All the moral mushrooms, mushrooms, moral. Hello, my village. It's a village of peoples. Okay, so if we do... you know, we'll give them 10. We'll give them 10 simple bags. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Are you... We should have dropped our stuff off first. X. Bags. Simple bag. All 10, there you go. Grab the firewood. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Firewood. I'm gonna put the longbow here as well. Meat. Moral mushrooms. Why did we have rye on us? That's why we were so over encumbered. Crate, wine bottle. Where's my wife? Where's the love of my life? Oh,
How is life treating you?
there we go.
Good
She
luck.
healed me. All right, let's go talk to Unagast. Find out what the hell's going on. I don't like this. I don't like this one little bit. I don't like it. Not one little bit. Anybody else think that this is going to go poorly? We're about to confront the man who welcomed us into the city and tell him that we know that he killed our uncle. You know what? Let's go get clean first. We'll grab some water. We'll get clean, and then we'll go confront him. We don't want him saying that we're like a dirty hobo or something. There we go. Like, part of me wants to just skip him and go straight to his wife. She'll slap him upside the head for it. Well, I mean, most wives would. Are we going to become the leader of this town? That'd be funny.
Damn woman. Surely Silence harder than keeping.
Hello there, dear Rasimir. Hello. How's life treating you? Like a father. What do you mean? Strict, but fair, I guess. Very mature of you to say. You really are growing. Seeing more and more of those shades of gray, huh? I do. But gray still consists of black and white. Things are still good and bad, right and wrong. It doesn't change that. I never said it does. Tell me more about my uncle. I'm not sure I have time for stories. I'm certain you'll find some. All right, maybe one story. I just remembered a good one. Me, Lord Anne, and Walred were trying to catch this rooster who swallowed a bunch of pearls, and tell me about his death. Oh, Rasimir. I've told you already that he passed away in his sleep. But people don't usually die during sleep, do they? Time is merciless. Lord Anne was an old man already. Did he die of old age then? No. A disease? Some ravaging sickness? No. Then how come he didn't wake up the next morning? Rasimir, I've never lied to you. So why start now, huh? I knew this day would come. Finding words to describe it, to explain, it seems abstract, undoable. But the silence has been burning a hole in my chest for far too long. I did it, Rasimir. I killed my best friend, my brother. Don't call him that. I understand your pain, your feeling of betrayal, but I'm begging you, believe me that it brought me no pleasure whatsoever. Why? It's complicated. Was it greed? You wanted to be Castian instead of him? Was it jealousy living all these years in Lord Anne's shadow? The sense of inferiority must have been constant for you. Was it vengeance for how he toyed with Kestrel, for robbing you of your one true love? That's what I'm going with. You're looking for a reason I hated him. You found one. But I didn't kill him out of hatred. What he did to Kestrel was awful, but he didn't try to be cruel. Besides, every part of this love triangle was hurting someone. We are all to blame. What about the baby? You could have been a father. Doesn't matter who was the father. This beautiful baby boy didn't draw even one breath of air. His life was over before it began. That's the real tragedy. It was yours. Kestrel told me. Are you serious? Yes, it was your child that burned on that day. All these years, I've never stopped wondering. My son. May you rest in peace. I don't know what good of a father I'd have been, but I would have loved you to the end of days. So why... Was it jealousy? Living all those years in Lord Anne's shadow? The sense of inferiority must have been constant for you. It wasn't easy, being rather Lord Anne's friend than myself, but I didn't blame him for it. He was a star, bright, shining, always in the center of attention. It was his nature, not mine. I was comfortable in the shade, safe, and it was my fault for getting too attached. So much of that I was afraid of leaving its comfort. Didn't you envy his skills, his mind? Of course I did. We all did. Lord Anne was a genius. Who wouldn't want that? The question is, who would kill for it? Probably many, but that wasn't the case for me. I was always proud of being able to know him, work with him. Was it greed? You wanted to be the Castian instead of him? Not at all, my son. I'm not your bloody son. You're not my family. Lord Anne was. Forgive me. You're right. I never cared for the title, nor the job that comes with it. I only did it because somebody had to, and I tried to make a good name of Lord Anne live in that way. Pick up the responsibilities he had left. He didn't leave them, you tore them away from him. Yes, I believe I did. So why did you do it? Out of fear. Of Lord Anne's doings, of what he could become. After he killed that man in Navis, I stayed with him when everyone else left. But I couldn't stop thinking about what he did. How little it bothered him. He was angry at them for breaking up the pack, but he didn't see his fault in it. And what was the worst? He didn't even seem troubled by taking a man's life. That's when I started wondering, has he done it before? Lord Anne didn't want to stop the mission. I convinced him that it was time for it, and that we should move to the valley. I thought we could put all of what happened behind us, just rest and try and find happiness in the little things. But Lord Anne had a restless mind. For him, not moving up, not breaking another barrier, was torture. When we arrived here, there was only a couple of villages. We built ourselves a house in Gustovia, and I truly believed that this would be enough, but not for Lord Anne. A week had not passed when he declared that he wanted to travel to meet the king, and that he's planning on doing it alone. 2 weeks later, he came back as the new Castian of the Valley. He moved into his own house, for appearances, as he called it. Since that moment, he was getting more and more distance from me, from anyone really. I'd been seeing him walking around Gustovia like a true leader, shaking hands, hugging babies, making small talk, always with a big smile on his face. He seemed really great, if you didn't know what was hiding behind that smile. We were living right next to each other, and yet, after some time, we were only talking a couple of times a year. He was afraid of me, afraid of his moral compass. He didn't want me to restrict him anymore. Conscience was a burden, so he got rid of that entirely. And that's when his worst side took control of him. I didn't see any shred of his sincerity left, just a constant mask. Years went by. He was going more and more often to meet with the king. So one day I started a little investigation, and what I found out sickened me. Lord Anne had become the very thing he swore to eradicate. A festered lord, whoring around with his filthy friends, getting rich off of people's misery. He was benefiting from the wars, selling weapons, shaking hands with rapists, just to be in their good graces. He had to be stopped. It took me months, years to get to it, and I feel responsible for every wrong that he had done during this time. I should not have hesitated, but killing my own brother, it felt unimaginable. Yet, as I knew, I was the only one who could do it. I sneaked into his house during a heavy rain. He was sleeping so peacefully, as if all the sinister thoughts had left him for the night. I was staring at his face for what felt like ages before I took out my blade, made one clean cut, and it was over. He didn't even open his eyes, and just like that, it was done. You know what's going to happen now, right? You will pay for what was done. I do, and I'm not going to fight it. Whatever you decide, I will accept. Shit. We got an ad break coming in about 5 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks who are finding us via Twitch or those who are coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it. I don't know what to do. We have four different options. One is, I understand you, your reasons. It required a strong will and a good heart to do what you did, but the blood has been spilled. You should leave the valley and never come back. 2 is, you don't deserve forgiveness, killing your family just because you think it's right, but I will not let you die a self-proclaimed martyr. You will live with the guilt of what you've done until the time gets you itself. You are banished from the valley. 3, you were right. Everything is soaked in gray. I don't condemn you for your decision. However, you took a man's life, and by the law of the king, it is punishable by death. 4, you were a murderer. None of your lives will change that. You only deserve death. You will be hanged for what you've done, and I hope you'll never know the rest. Ooh. So do we say we understand him, that he needs to leave the valley and never come back? He doesn't deserve forgiveness, leave the valley and never come back. Everything is gray, but you killed somebody, so you gotta die. Or you're a murderer, you need to die. What do you guys think? Anybody have any thoughts in chat at the moment? Anybody have any feelings of what should happen? No? All right. I think I'm going to go with number 2. I don't want to kill him. He should die, but I don't want to kill him because that would, I don't want to put his wife through that. I'd rather he take his wife, head out of the valley, and live with the guilt of what he's done.
You are exiled from this land, Unighost. Leaving this peaceful place as a murderer and a liar shows your true colors. You tried to poison my mind just like you did with Jordan's. But that's not going to work this time. I've seen through your deceit. You deserve no forgiveness, only pity. Your hands will never be clean.
Okay. Does that mean the tavern keeper is gone, or is she... I think that took the tavern keeper with him. Who do I pay taxes to now? Or do I not pay taxes anymore? Interesting. That was very interesting. What that means is we finished all the main stuff except for having an heir. That's all we got to do is have an heir now. And then, I mean, the rest is just building a town. Which there's so much to do. However, I will say that if I was going to build a town in this game, I wanted to do it in like creative mode where I don't have to buy all the recipes. Because holy shit, I mean, you're going to need probably $100,000 just, or 100,000 gold to buy all the recipes. I am going to sleep until the next season, which will be summer. And that should maybe be my wife, sleep till next season. That'll bring us into summer. So Thomas Lawa has a husband, or they're expecting a baby. And then we've had 2 male piglets, a female chick, and a male chick that have been born. Nice. You haven't had my child yet? Look at all of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna take that back. And we're gonna help harvest all of this. All this wheat. Oh, this iron scythe is amazing. Look at all the flax he was able to plant. That's amazing.
Guess that settles it. Clocks, John. Time for lunch.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, all right, we're done. No more needed. That means I need to figure out what we're playing next week. Because if I stream tomorrow, I'll probably do like Critter Cove. I have to see how many different games we've got sponsored streams for. What is all this? Oh, these are carrots. All right, let's go drop off all of the wheat. So many pigs now. Look at all the pigs! Oh god, sorry. Wheat, take all the wheat. 470 wheat. Oh, there's apples now too? Hell yeah! 10 apples per tree. Nice. Oh, and I got a quest, apparently probably from my wife. 34 apples. Oh, wait, where am I? Where? There I am. Okay, we're good. So much flax. Catch my breath here. Okay, so that's all of those. These are carrots. So much flax.
My back is killing me.
Excuse you, you've done like a third, if that, of what I've done. Okay. You can harvest all the carrots. I will leave the carrots for you, sir. We're going to come in here and we are going to craft all 191 flax. Which gives us flaxseed and flax stalk. Is perfect. We can come here and we can take the flax and turn that into linen or into threads. Only 76 threads. For all of that flax, only 76 threads. Wow. Okay. Let's drop off what we have on us. Flax seeds. We got 191 flax seeds. 76 linen threads. It's fantastic. Okay. 4 manure. So much manure. It's fantastic.
In the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. That's my everyday. I wake up and I'm like, what? Why? 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 We got lots of eggs now. How many eggs do we have? We have 26 eggs. How many feathers do we have? 244 feathers. We got quite a few feathers. Alright, so he's harvesting all of the carrots. Somebody's got a quest for me. Is it my wife?
Is anything troubling
How is
you?
my beautiful wife doing? Perfectly honest with you, I'm sure that women are generally exaggerating the troubles of pregnancy. What do you mean? A lot of things with a particular moment, cravings. Heard about those. Do you have any specific in mind I could help? Was eating daub soup with the clay bread, which would probably be a good job insulating my stomach as well as killing me. At least a little. Okay. Experience all the tastes. Bit of honey, a huge block of salt, and as many onions as you can carry. Okay. What does she want? 40 onions, which we've got, 4 honeycomb, and 5 salt.
This hen scares me. It always looks at me as
Can we
if I was
build-
the one about to be cooked. I don't want to be one.
Orchard field, no, it's not there. Animal husbandry. Yeah, see, the apiary we can't do yet. So we need to go buy 4 honeycomb. Do we have 5 salt? Don't we have salt? We need 1 salt, 4 honeycomb. 1 salt, 4 honeycomb. 1 salt, 4 honeycomb. Because we can't make an apiary until we get the farming up, and that ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna have to go buy a salt and a honeycomb, because I don't know where to get salt. Does our knowledge tell us where to get salt? Consumable salt, 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 salt. Rafting, maybe? Salt. Type of crafting mined from salt deposits found in caves using a pickaxe. Can be used for curing meats. Barrel. Okay. So we can get. I mean, it's all we need is 1 salt. It's not a huge deal. Honeycomb is going to be the problem, though. We need to figure out where to get honeycomb from. I mean, I haven't found any. Is there honeycomb? No. I wish there was a search bar. Honey, 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 honey. Honeycomb. 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 Type of food collected from the apiary can be consumed or used brewing mead at the bee. Yeah. Okay. So we need to see if we have the onions. We have the onions. Did we? Onion, spring to summer. We missed it. We missed them making more onions. Son of a. Oh wow. So there's 3 quests over here now.
Are you interested in some rare?
It's nice to meet you. Good luck.
Trust bridges. Greetings,
Can I help you with something?
stranger.
He needs seeds. Okay, what is he needs seeds. Let's go check.
How have you been?
Okay. Sure. Night hunt. What is that? Daniel Benny, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry that I was a little focus mode there for a second. Hopefully you're doing well.
Hello there.
Can I help you with something? I need a strong man paper. Okay. Okay. We'll figure out what they need here in a second. Let's see. Honeycomb.
Hello.
Do you have
Best
honeycomb?
Products here.
Honeycomb, 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 please. Yes. How many honeycomb?
luck.
We need 4 honeycomb.
Hello there. Whatever you need, I've got it.
4 honeycomb. That, wait, what? Okay, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 1 salt. Salt. No, we have salted meat, salted fish meat. That was for your journey. Audience. Daniel, I'm not interested. I'm really not. I appreciate the follow, but I'm not interested at all. Thanks though. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here. Oh, he didn't take his wife with him? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Do you have salt?
Hail, good luck.
Hello there.
Show me your wares.
Goods in the valley.
Any salt? No salt.
See you soon.
So we might have to go up and...
With great power
I
comes
believe we haven't
great
met before.
responsibility.
you have salt here. Salted meat. I have a feeling that I'm gonna need a I'm gonna need a who else might have salt in the town?
Take care.
Like I would assume maybe a miner.
Damn. Am I too
No, we'll do this. We'll run back, and then we'll run south to the cave, kill the bear, and grab some salt and come back. Need one salt. Should we check this other? Yeah, I mean we're here. Might as well see if maybe somebody over there has some salt that they're selling. Maybe the builder? I doubt it.
How are you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
Yeah, no, nothing there.
See you soon.
Worth a shot. It was worth a shot checking. So we'll head over to we'll head back and we'll then head where we need to go. What do these people needed, by the way? 1 cabbage seed, 2 carrot seed. We got that. Wait for the next evening. Okay. And then 5 meat, 2 fish meat, which we've got. $60 coin, stone arrow, 3 oak grain. Not really a whole lot, basically, is what that's saying. Wish there was salt nearby, or that we had gathered salt. I wonder if we build a mine, will they harvest salt from there? I wonder. If we do buildings, extraction, reach hamlet development level. Nice. Oh, is it not? I don't think it's close enough. Whoops. Wrong button. Buildings, extraction. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Okay, so we are going to need to get more stone. Stone. 1, 2, 3, 6. There we go. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, we're missing something. What are we missing? That would be that. 1, 3, 2, 1. Bump. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So now, if I get a pickaxe and a shovel, what can we? Limestone, straw, clay, stone, copper, ore. So not a whole lot. How do we get straw from harvest? Okay, whatever. But we don't worry about that at the moment.
We don't want to part with our possessions even when they are far too heavy to bear. I could eat them all the time. Hey, hand me a fish one, and I'll give it a try.
Fertilizer 23. I got to make the fertilizer so that the guy has something to plant. Alright, there's that. Fertilizer. Honeycomb. Stick. Stones. Is that it? I think that's it. Inventory, we need to eat. Perfect. All right, let's quickly go down, grab some salt. Maybe. We have the onions. It's going to use all of our onions, but we have the onions. We got the honeycomb. We're missing 1 salt. How did it not drink? Whatever. There we go. I love cheap thrills. Okay. Okay, that's that. That's fine. Oh, package? A bronze sickle, I will take it. Anything else? Does not look... Oh. Bunch of flax stalks. And another bronze sickle. Okay. That's kind of awesome. Why do I feel like no matter what, we're gonna have to kill the bear? It's not really an option of whether or not we want to. We're gonna have to, which kind of sucks because I'd love to just be able to sneak into the cave, not kill the bear, just sneak in, sneak out, and call it a day. Oh, 5 coins. Thank you. I don't know how that's a lost shipment, or why they needed that many crates for 5 coins. But they did. Oh well. Oh, what type of mushrooms are out right now? I don't see any mushrooms. Oh, I'm gonna get a whole lot dirtier before this is all said and done. Animal pigeon. Okay, where is the bear? Where's the bear? Oh god damn it, now there's 2 bears. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's done. Not only one, we killed 2 bears. Oh, there's rot over here. 90 rot. Good to know. This is where it'd be great to have that that cart pulled by chickens that Mid was talking about earlier. All right, fine. Take that. Thank you. All right, we're looking for salt. We're looking for salt. Is that salt right there? Salt deposit. That's what we were looking for. It gave us 4 salts. And we get 1 more salt deposit. Just need one more salt deposit. That salt? Salt. Done. Alright, let's head back. We took care of the pregnancy cravings. We have 2 bears that we can come back up here and harvest from. But now we got to run back to try and be ready for whatever's hunting people in the village. Speaking of, probably put our unpredictable arrows back there. I'd love to make more of those. But that's not going to happen. Well done. Killed two bears without dying. We may have cheesed it slightly, but we did what we needed to do in order to be done with what we needed to do. Sometimes you just have to do that. Mom. We also need to try and research the larger backpacks. We gotta slow down for a second, walk, so that we can get our stamina back, so that we can run again. Got a backpack on. You'd think I'd be able to walk faster than this. I'm walking as if I'm carrying it in my arms. That's not the case. Oh, that's a sign. I was like, is that a sunflower? I haven't seen any sunflowers. I wonder what would happen. I don't know. I'm surprised there's nothing, no quest to go back around and tell the other 3 who killed Lord Anne. Like I would figure, like, because after we talked to the medic, they never had us go back. What was that? What was that sound? Started the quest, I'm assuming. Hunt bear or wolf at night. We just killed 2 bears. That's probably why there was 2 bears up there. Now it all makes sense. Question is do we actually go and do the quest or say screw it? Kind of thinking saying screw it. I don't know. Let's have her cupboard. I'm cucumbered. What am I cucumbered on? It's the sickles. The sickles, the ore, the flax stalks, the rot. It's the rot. Yep, it's the rot. Absolutely the rot. dude plan anything today? I don't know if he did. We have a shit ton of carrots, though. We're gonna have nine fertilizer from the rot. Yep. So we need to grab 40 onions and the four honeycomb that we purchased for our dear wife. $180 carrots there. I'm sure there's gonna be another 200 and something elsewhere. Honeycomb, bring that over. Perfect. Bronze sickles. That over there. Fertilizer can go over there. Black stalks. The 4 of those. Get stone, that would do it too. 10 ore. Can we have copper ore too? Yeah, 1. Okay, now onions. Give me the onions. 40 onions. 40 acres and a mule. Wait, what? Why is she over here? Here's what you asked for. You're a lifesaver. Anything for our family. Good husband, may the soil of our future be moist and full of worms. Take care of yourself, darling. Okay, so that's done. Okay. Sleep till the next day. We're gonna fail that quest, aren't we? Wait for the next evening. Oh, okay, so we can just do it whenever. 5 meat, 2 fish meat, 1 cabbage seed, 2 carrots. Sorry, my dear. In a hurry. Let's see. Carrot seeds. I think it was 5. What was it? 2 carrot seeds, one cabbage seed. Accept. Okay. Then it was 5 fish meat. I have a brain like a sieve. 2 fish meat, 5 regular meat. Five regular meat, 5 regular meat, 5 regular meat, meat. Accept. Perfect. Let's go turn that in. While he's working on that. We should probably mark it. We know where we're going. Someone to love me. Wash all of this off. Perfect. Drink some water. And we're good. So he literally left his wife. That's rude. Lady stood by your side and you're just gonna disappear as a murderer and not tell her? Or maybe he did tell her and she was like, fuck you, I'm out. You didn't tell me you were a murderer. It's entirely plausible. Entirely plausible. Oh Lord. Damn it. Was that an iron shovel? It's an iron hoe. No, I'm not gonna steal. Okay, alright, you coming out? What are you doing? Here are the seeds we're hoping for. Glad to help. Okay, what about the other one? Mouths to feed. Let's go help them. Now that their Castian has disappeared. Wait. Zybert is now in the... Okay. Got it. Here's your food. You're welcome. Now let's go kill 2 wolves and see if it counts. Ah, it doesn't work here. Of course not. We need to go... Where's the wolves? Take it slow. Escape. Quick save. Got a quick save. Where are we? Where is our wolf? Here I am, about to die. Yep. See? Told you. That's why you save. Why you save. That kid's gonna die. Father's setting that kid up to die. I'm not even, no, that's child abuse right there. Setting him up to die. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, where are they? It did count. Gotta kill one more wolf. And we broke the knife. One. Three. 6. Now we gotta kill one more wolf. Where? Nice. I don't know where that second arrow went though. Oh. Bounced right off and came back down here. Let's see if we can find that last. No, there's one more wolf here. We can get the meat from it and sell the meat and the hide. Why the hell not? But oh, there it is. Did I just I did one shot. Jesus. Okay. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Alright, let's go turn this in. That was an easier quest than I thought it was going to be, because if you have to like hunt them at night, that would be bad. Because you can't see shit at night. Nothing at night. But we just saved them, I guess, from the wolf. Why can't I harvest all of this? You harvest it, you'll keep it. Okay. Wait, wasn't that interesting? I swear when we went out there before we killed the wolves, that was wheat, not whatever rye or whatever it is. Got rid of the animals you wanted gone. You're welcome. So that one is completed now as well. Everything's done. There's a quest up in Barranca. There's 2 in Rolnica. Okay. Let's head back to town. Oh, living on a prayer. Make it, I swear. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Play pits over there. Is that? So I think we've done everything. The only thing left is to have an heir, and we are literally in the process. It'll probably happen when we switch over to winter, but we're not allowed to switch over to winter until tomorrow in the game, and then you're able to move over, which is odd, but okay. But we're gonna go back to town here. What is our? Take a look at our management. Nobody's super happy. What's open details? No, I don't care. We got 2 pregnancies. Those demand. They want buckets of water, which we got. Firewood. So are they like upset because we don't have firewood? Is that what it is? Where is it the wood maker that makes firewood? Yes. It's fine for now. It's fine. We're gonna quick save and it's a little bit earlier than what we normally do, but I kind of am good with what we've done. We managed to. I was expecting this to take a couple more days to finish Medieval Dynasty. I honestly was not expecting to finish tonight. So we're gonna raid out. For those of you on YouTube, thank you guys very much, and I hope you enjoyed our final episode, I guess, of